Shalom, brothers and sisters. So Israel under massive attack, and as they've gone into Shabbat last night and the last great day of Tabernacles, it's typical of the terrorists to attack when it's a holy day or a feast or something like that. Look at the Yom Kippur War 50 years ago, where 50 years later they're doing the same thing. But this is coordinated. This is Iran that's been planning for a while and biding her time and arming all of her proxies. For them to be so brave, they were waiting for the left in Israel to cause enough damage and division that the Jews were focused on the Jews and Israel was fighting Israel. I mean, even at the feasts, and I've covered those, Yom Kippur and all these things where Jews were literally disrupting Jews that were trying to pray and partake in feasts. It was chaos. Now the enemy's attack, which is to be expected, and we've all been waiting for this kind of attack. But this one is horrifying. This will go down in history as one of their worst attacks. Armed terrorists running around inside Israel. They're going in by the truckload and shooting and capturing families. They're taking those families into Gaza to be tortured and killed. They're filming this because they're cleansing the land. This is their great Al-Aqsa war to rid everyone of Israel. It is insane. They've captured Israeli military equipment. They've captured a police station. They're literally streaming videos of the kind of murdering that they're doing, which I'm obviously never going to share or even want people to look at. It's horrifying. People are not right now, when they should be celebrating and coming before the Lord and seeking Him, they are actually living in the most horrifying fear. There's videos of the armed vehicles and terrorists arriving at people's doors and banging on the door and calling them to come out so that they can be captured. And the IDF has mobilized. They have declared war. They've called up the reservists. How many reservists are going to come? Because a lot of the reservists said they won't come anymore. This is exactly what the enemy was bargaining on. And again, brothers and sisters, you need to pray for Israel. Pray for God to work miracles and to look after Israel. Pray for divine appointments where they receive Jesus Christ, Yeshua HaMashiach, as their Messiah, and that their eyes are open. Pray for them to just see the things happening for their protection that cannot even make sense, that they will realize God is in control because He does not slumber and He does not sleep. Pray for them, because you cannot even begin to imagine what it feels like to live like that and to have that thing happening right now. Them and their children listening to red alert rocket attacks coming through all the time. It is not something you want to go through. And we know this is a taste of what's coming, and there's going to be much bigger attacks. But God is going to intervene. So pray, spend time before the Lord, keep watching. I'm very actively updating the Telegram channel, so if you haven't joined there, you can join and stay updated. And I'm posting everything as I'm getting there consistently, because it's easy. I'm on multiple other channels where I'm monitoring what's going on in Israel, and some of those channels, there's a journalist on the ground in Israel that I follow as well and check in with. And it's happening so fast that I can't even grab information from him, because it's milliseconds as he's posting what's happening and as the rocket sirens and alerts are coming through. But again, as we have seen on this channel consistently all the time, our God answers prayers. He is alive and He is in control. We keep looking up and we pray for those around us. We pray for Him to intervene in their lives and bring them salvation. We pray for the revelation of who He is to dawn in their hearts, for hearts of stone to become hearts of flesh, for scales to drop off eyes. And we pray for protection of those who can't protect themselves. So stand with me and pray for Israel and pray for the peace of Jerusalem. God bless. Keep watching. Shalom.